welcome, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. It is Thursday night, and as is tradition, I, Maury Corvyn, open up the glorious cabin in the woods to spend a few hours with all of my friends, all of my enemies, and who else ever decides to show up. You never know in this show, I'm telling you. But yes, all of you that are here, welcome. All of you who are going to be here in the future, also welcome. And by the way, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret, because guess what? We are live in two places at once. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, no, that wasn't the right sound. I was one button off. It was more like this. Whoop, is it working? Come on. There we go. We're testing out YouTube tonight, because why the heck not, right? Now that Twitch has taken away that silly little, you can't multi-stream thing. You can't do that. They took it away. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. So I'm trying it out. We're giving it a shot. I don't have any idea if anybody's going to like actually try to show up or not, but that's okay. The whole goal here is to just try it out, give it a, give it a look-see, see if we like it, see if we don't like it, and just go from there, because that's just what we do around here. I've actually really wanted to like the, multi-stream for a little while, but it's just been that whole thing of, again, people saying no. But now that people are not saying no, we don't have to worry about it anymore, which is really, really, really cool. And in the meantime, let me just double check something here. I feel a little bit like, let me do something. Just a double check, because okay, everything's good there. Okay, good. I got a little anxious for a second. Okay, that's all good. Anyway, so yes, happy Thursday night. It's that Friday Eve thing. Collecting the peanut collections are going in. So for anybody who is new here that does not know, you may collect a peanut as a way to lurk on the channel, as well as the lurk command also exists, so that you can just say, hi, I'm just hanging back, because we love lurkers here. Lurkers are our friends. And so, yeah, totally. We don't judge in this house. We don't do it. And so we want to make sure that everybody is, is happy and chilling and having a good old time. And if that means rolling back a little bit, then, lurking back lurking in the rafters is a good thing to do. So, and uh-oh, I see somebody is asking for something. Specifically, Corn is asking for something. Why is I'm getting the unstable notification? Average stream bit rate too high. But let me say it loud and strong with my chest. Oop, wait, no, that did not work. I was trying to do something cool and I couldn't do it. What's that? Because Corn always wants me to start stream with that. And we're just getting into that habit now. That's just I only make part of the rules anymore. The rest of y'all, y'all do the rest, right? So it's just normal. Yes. Welcome to the house of fun. Or well, it's more like the tavern of fun. I mean, it's actually kind of clean in here. I don't know if they just like rolled through and the Roomba came through. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely the Roomba. Oh my word. Okay. But Chunks. Yes, it is. It is indeed Thursday, Chunks. Yes. It is absolutely Thursday. It is a Thursday night, as it always is. Although sometimes, now that being said, I have a long weekend coming up here next weekend, and it'll be like 4 days where I will not be having to deal with having to to fly in the Baldur's Gate, as it were. Anyway. So I may do another stream, like maybe it's like we have next Thursday stream, and then I may do another stream over that following weekend. I don't want to make any like assumptions yet because you never know with me. But yeah, if we get it, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, no big deal. You at least know that you got Thursdays. Unless I tell you otherwise, you always have Thursdays. And for anything else, it's all about the Discord, baby. That is where where things are going right now. We're trying to do our best with it, and try to keep it fun, keep it chill, and and it's also, it doesn't suffer the issues of the algorithms that social media does. I mean, I put up with social media because I freaking have to. So it's like it is the sore, unfortunate problem that I have that it's like the algorithm does not love me. I don't have like a massive following, like if you look at my Twitter account, it's like not like well under 200 people. My Blue Sky is pretty good though, which if my Blue Sky isn't at least decent, it's like, come on, it's like the bird can't handle the sky. Come on. That's bad. That's very bad. But yeah, why does something look funny here? Why are things funny? Let me check something. I feels like something seems off a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. So let's see here. Mori, it's good for, yes. Now you're gonna Chunks is like, now you're gonna mess up my days because I'll think it's Thursday next time. Yes. I'm sorry, Chunks. I'm so sorry. It's like Mori, it's good for everyone. I agree. I am good for everybody. I consider myself, I am part of a well-balanced diet of nonsense. That's the way I look at it. I mean, it's plain and simple. I mean, who better to have as part of your balanced breakfast than to have me, yours truly. I mean, if you had a D&D party, you would absolutely want this range rogue in your setup. I mean, that's like asking for let's see. What's this? Hold on a second. Scuffleupagus Rex. Okay, yeah, that's okay. All right, yeah, good. Okay, we're fine. I'm just panicking. Balanced breakfast, Mori and caffeine. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, it's like I am a good amount of caffeine. I think. Let's see what it would. It's like I would love to ask y'all, my dear flock, if I had an. How like you have the nutritional content on the okay, that's mine. All right. So let me ask this. So how like when you buy food, there's like the whole nutritional thing, like, all the different, like vitamin C, vitamin Q, protein or whatever. When you see that big list of stuff, what do you think that I would have on my label? I would like to know. Because I think, for me, I know that there's going to be a lot of sugar. I'm sorry. I just, me and my, that's one of my weaknesses is a little bit of sugar. I try not to overdo it because if it's too sweet, it's like, I don't want to feel like I'm drinking syrup. But like, I have syrups that I put in my iced tea. In fact, right now there is a nice big sparkly cup of tea that I made this morning with peach. It was a orange tea, so celestial seasonings, which I normally don't do, but I bought one day because I was like, ooh, I feel like having this. But I also put in a little bit of white peach syrup. So yes, definitely the sugar content may be a little high, kind of like, like a box of Lucky Charm, like when you look at Lucky Charms, that's probably what it is. But I'm curious about the other ingredients that would be in my cereal, in my ingredient label. We'll have to work on this because this is kind of hilarious. But all right. Meantime, I think, let's see, is there anything else? Oh, for those of you who have been keeping track of the saga of, me and antibiotics, I would like to announce that, I'm not going to get into the details of what the heck. Yeah, so high fructose corn syrup. Possibly, although I prefer, I would, the stuff that I use is, it's not the Torani syrup. It's from Monin. I think it's Monin. I'm not sure how. It's Monin. That's how it's spelled. I don't know if it's Monin or Monin, or although Monin would be kind of funny. But anyway, is it not regulated by the FDA yet? There you go. That's true. It's like these statements are not regulated by the statements made in this advertisement are not backed by science or something like that. I'll have to put that together. I feel like, yeah, I got to get the exact verbiage on that. But caffeine content may exceed daily limit. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, anyway, going back to the syrup, it's supposed to be natural. It's very natural. I guess it's supposed to, like, it's, the production is actually supposed to help like pollinators, which I was huge of. It's like, I love my pollinators. This is why we have so many plants in our yard that in the yard has pollinator plants. We have a lot of lavender. We have rosemary. We have a ton of rosemary, and it's all flowering right now. So as a result, we have a ton of bees, like all sorts of bees that are in, we're covered in bees, right? And it's great because the bees, of course, are going to go and they're going to go to their hive and they're going to make honey. And if somebody, people are going to eat the honey, and it's going to be a good thing. It's good for us. So we're trying to help the pollinator population with our yard. It's just a thing we try to do, like that. Between that and all of the fruit trees that are starting to get both like sprouts of things and flowers, like the peach tree is totally flowering up. I am so excited. It's like, I am so excited for peaches this year. I can't even tell you how happy I am about that. I'm like, yes, I'm so happy. We're going to have some awesome peaches. I'm so excited. Hopefully we'll have hopefully some good peaches, some good figs, plums. Oh goodness. I've lost track of how many different things we have growing in this yard. We got a pomegranate we're working on. Now that's cool. I mean, I know, creepy cabin out in the woods, and we have all these fruit trees. It's like, come on, you can't complain. It's like, you got to have, how else are, they got to grow the fruit in order to throw it at you. Especially, how, if you get a home invader, you want those trees ready to go, man. You want the ammunition all set. What we don't have, though, we don't have like a walnut tree. Because if we had a walnut tree, oh my God, it'd be deadly. Maury lives on an orchard and hasn't told us. Close. We have a variety. We have enough of like a baby orchard up in here. And if we don't have that, it's not far for us to drive to some places where you can get some really good fruit at different times. Yeah. Maury Farms. Yeah. Kind of. I wouldn't say that we farm, but we do try to maintain, we're all up in here trying to maintain this mess of stuff that bears fruits of some sort. And there's just the one thing that I am sad that did not work out, and I think it was mostly just because of the location, was elderberry. I tried to grow. It's like the first year we lived here, I tried to put in an elderberry and it failed. It's like it got put into like the totally wrong spot, and it didn't help that it didn't have any irrigation. It just, a poor thing died. Rogue by night, tractor driver by day. Oh, you get that visual, the Ranger Rogue, driving along in a tractor. Is that what we're looking for here? It's like, no. I feel like I got the wrong music on right now. I feel like I should be listening to like yeehaw country music. That's what I'm missing. My mighty steed. Yes, Warden. Yes, it's definitely the mighty steed thing going on here. Although my mighty steed, as if you need a visual, is a four-wheeled pony. Black, all black, very goth. She's a good girl. She is a best girl. She is a best girl on the road when she's out there. She's a happy camper. She sometimes dusts people because she has to, but she's normally very well behaved. She stays reasonably within the speed limit, mostly. And she can be very sassy, but you know, most of the part she just does her thing. She goes and does, but you know, she looks good doing it, just like me. All right, all seriousness, we have got to get our thing together here. I'm going to, let's see this. No, we don't need to do that. I want to see, we'll see. Let's see here. Oh, you're not usually here. Okay. I'm not used to this one. There is a, I was like, oh, actually, you know what? No, I can do this. Well, all right. Well, to make that work, we'll do our best. Although I do need to, if I'm going to do this, I need to pop this out. So, you know, so that I can see the YouTubes and see if anybody's actually paying attention. So far, nobody is, and that's all right. It's fine. It is fine. We're not crying. It's like, you know, it's all what it is. Okay, speaking of, what else do I, okay, nope, all right. It's time to open up the game. So, all right, for anybody who is like, everybody who is not here last week, we successfully rescued Ulder Ravengard, which was kind of cool. And we did so, not only did we successfully rescue him because he was our priority person, we rescued all of the folks that were working in the steel watch, save for one who unfortunately got hit. You know, one of the little monsters down there sadly hit one. It was a one shot and they went down. I was so peeved about that, and it was just mostly how they kind of ran towards things, which made me sad. Apparently, also what I did not know, and for any of you who are concerned about spoilers, this is a good time to maybe cover your ears. There was somebody else that was apparently down there that I didn't know about. And I think the reason is because I didn't really interact with them that much. And so as a result, they may not have actually been down there. No promises, but you know, I was reading through, I won't mention names, but I don't think that they were down there. So there wasn't really I focused on there was actual quests in there. But I don't think I interacted with this person enough to trigger them to end up down in the hole, as it were. Which we had, you know, the thing about that particular, like for Ravengard's quest, that whole downstairs thing, it is really, let me just get everything situated here. And we should probably, you know, now that we're actually playing the game, we should probably actually get into the game. Give me a second. Let me get settled in. Hold on. There we go. I got the game, got everything. It's good to go. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm going to turn down this a little bit. I'll keep it handy, but we don't need it all on. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, maybe if, you know, depending on my mood, maybe we'll put some Spotify in the background. I don't know, but so anyway, I think you have to kind of prioritize when you're down there, and so you only can do so many things because you only have 6 turns to rescue everybody. So you have to kind of like you kind of have to prioritize. And once you do, you're good to go. But it's definitely, oh, wait, what happened here? Oh, fine. Oh, you know what? It's this issue again of it likes to keep swapping my video settings to where I like to keep it in a windowed mode, but it keeps kicking it back to full screen. And I also did just update the video drivers. So to be fair, that could be part of it too. So I'm going to go in, like the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and reset that. But yeah. That was the other thing that I Yes, journal update. Let me look at the journal. Yes, I know. Oh, it's because we were sitting on Mantharos, and now Mantharo's going to have that thing. Gather your allies. Recruit. Okay, Grand Duke is grateful. Okay, Mazora's here to seek revenge for her abduction. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. So let's see here. Our companions. Yeah, Blade of Frontiers. Talk to Ravengard. Okay, yep, that's good. So anyway, point is we've got the Duke. We've got a whole bunch of the folks from my brain is having a moment. All the Gondians, I think that's what they are. Where are they? Well, rescue. Well, yeah, it's the folks that were down in there. Basically, we got there. Like I said, only one person that I knew about for sure was lost in that. So it's all good. We made it work. It's all fine. So now we have claim the Crown of Karsus for Gale, which that's going to take some time. We have to go to Cazador. We have to go deal with Cazador for Astarion. For Lae'zel, we have the whole Orpheus and we have to go and deal with Orpheus in the prism. And then we have Will, we have to that, and then Karlak, we learn Gortash is currently ordained, so we have to deal with Gortash, and then we have Shadowheart, which is we have to go to we have to go to that Sharon thing. So we've got some things to do. We're probably not going to do them tonight, and the reason we're not going to do them tonight is because as I indicated, this is chill night, right? And we're going to take a little break from things. I really do need to clean up my inventory, because inventory is looking like a hot frackin' mess, and it frustrates the absolute daylights out of me. So I really want to like clean up everybody's inventory, put things away they're not using, and make sure that whatever is in their inventory is right and needed and all of that. So that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be kind of a chill stream, I think, in terms of all those things. Just making sure that we are...
The way is clear.
Yes, Minthara's leading. That's what's going on. Okay. Right. And Astarion bought the Benjis. Actually, how many Benjis? He has all his Benjis? He says all of the Benjis. Yay. Yeah, they're just kind of... Yeah, 2 Benjis here, 2 Benjis over here. By the way, yes, that's what I call the ghouls. I call them Benjis because they all look like Benji. Y'all know who Benji is. If you don't know who Benji is, we'll have to talk about that later. So, okay, with that said, can we teleport from here? Yes, we can. All right, we're off to the Elfsong. Whee! Okay, now. All right, let me just double check something really quick over here. Okay, yeah, we got 30 minutes before the ad run. And there's our good buddy Scratch. How you doing, cutie? Yes, good boy.
I have a lot on my mind.
All right, so let's go. All right, everybody's going back to their houses. They're all walking around. Benjis are hanging. Scratchy boy, yes. Oh, is he Buddy? You gonna talk to Buddy?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
We're gonna pet the boy. We're gonna pet the boy. Let's pet the boy. So this is, I think, a lot of what tonight. What? Hold on. Okay. Did I do a stupid? Here, come on, let's try this again.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Yes, I know. I want to pet the boy. I want to pet the puppy. Go pet the puppy. There, we pet the puppy now. Oh, good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good boy. Good boy. Bestest boy. That's our best boy. Awesome. Okay, now we can leave. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, so this is what we got to do. So we got Yenna still here. We got the cat still here. Everybody's gone back to their little hovel holes in there. Look at that. Everybody's happy. What's this? Oh, that's an opulent chest. What's that? Is that randomly just over there? I'm not complaining because it's actually, I was annoyed because it was over here and it kept bothering me. Let me just check something.
Corpses. Build my
What's
castle
this?
with bones.
What's this thing? Okay, cool. All right. Let's take that. I don't know what it is, but I will take it because recipe. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind us being here so much. It's not too bad. Although what I would like to do, what I would prefer is I would like to have it over. Can I have it somewhere different? Oh, I can't have it there? Well, oh, it's because it's too far. All right, let's move it here. All right, now let's try to move it down here. There we go. That's nice. I'll take that. Cool. There we go. That's a good spot for it. You know, it's not, there's nothing in it, but it's just there. It's environment. Okay, now I know what I want to do. So first off, let me go into the options. I am going to get it into the windowed full. The borderless window, I think, is the one that I want. Confirm. Yes, borderless window. Yeah, because then that way I can not have it do the stupid thing. All right. Okay. Yeah. DLAA. What's all in here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, how about that NVIDIA stuff? Yeah. Speaking of. Oh, I do want to, by the way, some part of me does indeed want to do like the whole meme of the DLSS 5 on versus off, because that is some funny nonsense. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so I'm gonna bring down the volume. We're gonna bring down the volume really low on the music, because then I can go over. I can do a little something over here. We're gonna be doing. You know, I'm making up for the lack of. Let's see. All right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the music in the Elfsong. I love it to death. But today we're not doing that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I just want to make sure one thing. La 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 la. Yep. Good. That's exactly what I want. Yeah. I'm gonna put on something a little different though. I feel like I love this, but it's also a little. I want some, I need something a little more upbeat. I need some upbeat. Where's my upbeat? Where's my upbeats? Let's see, upbeats. Let me just, okay, this one I'm doing something really fast with, get rid of that. Okay, it's not many, but I will, okay. And then I just want to do just this, and I don't want to do, let's see, okay. No smart shuffle. Remove some, we don't want that. We just want shuffle. We want a simple, basic shuffle. That's all I want. I don't want Spotify recommending nonsense. Because no. All right. I'm going to take this. And, here. Okay. And now I can take this out of here. Remove from this playlist because we don't want it. I only have 5 songs on this playlist. It makes me sad, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Unfortunately, I just called out for work, so I got to bounce, but have a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you for coming by. I'm so happy you're here for even a short time. You know, it makes me happy. Okay, so we can turn this down here, and then we just do here. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Alrighty, let's get started on the junk in the junk in the trunk, as it were.
All right, what now?
All right, okie dokie, let's go. All right. Okay, so now I need to go to the let's see here. So we start with you. So the exception of the stuff that is like bright orange like this that I don't want to get rid of, everything else is going in. Oh, look at this is why we have to do this work tonight. It's insane in here. It's like, holy credola. All right, this is the Bewildering Adventurers pack. I should probably pull that out of here. Send to camp. All right, and then all of this, that's going to camp. Send to camps. Yeah, this is tonight's night. Is it just you get to watch me do this because okay, we keep the shovel. We got to keep the shovel because we got to be able to dig stuff up. All right, we'll keep the flash blinder. Blind target of Seal Watcher is done and suffers. Ooh, we should. Oh shoot, we should have used that. All right. This is food that goes in here. No, not or maybe not this. Oh, this is okay. What the heck? All right, that's a camp supply pack. It should probably go in here, and then this can go to. There we go. There we go. We busy up in here. We're gonna, okay, send to camp. We'll send that to camp for now. It's not a, like, this is a plot thing. This is a plot thing. Stuff that's not a plot thing needs to go. I should keep that. I might need to keep that, but I'll keep it handy because I think I need it. Okay. I'm sorry, by the way, that I'm not like telling y'all what is in my playlist. That's something I have not set up because normally I don't play music. So it's like, yeah, why am I doing this? Because send to camp, all the send to camp because we dancing while we sending stuff to camp. So get rid of all this. Oh, look at that. So now, by the way, there's a start. If you haven't figured out, these are mods for increasing or decreasing approval. I used them a little bit early on so that people would not be buttholes, and because I was trying to push a little bit of the Astarian stuff. But now that I know a little bit more of like what needs to change, what you need to do, it's all good. And these are old keys. They can go in here, Oh, this one we want to keep in here because otherwise, if you take it out, then it like automatically repopulates it. If you know, it's really goofy. Okay, and this can go here. All right, and this can go to camp. Okay, Maury's looking good for now. Now, bearing in mind the fact that she doesn't, like a lot of her stuff has been stripped out. That's fine. We're gonna reload her later. So that's the whole goal. And because then we got to clean this mess. This is a huge disaster in here. And then I think Karlak or somebody's gonna get loaded up with all the stuff that we got to sell because we got to sell that. Oh, we got some money to make tonight. Cha-ching! I'm all ready for it. Ooh. By the way, the other thing that happens that happened tonight that minor detail, but nevertheless, good to know, is that I updated OBS and the audio mixer now is pretty badass. So I'm liking it. There's things that are on here that I was like, holy crap, why did we not have these options sooner? I love it. It's looking really good so far. I mean, it may not be perfect, but it's gonna be up. Ooh! Oh, I gotta fix that. I can barely hear that because I was jamming out. Thank you, sir, for the subscription from Prime. We love it. 7 months. Holy crap! How even? I love it though. All seriousness. Okay, let me just pull up a little bit of Baldur's Gate. Oh, no, wait, no, okay, we don't need it because we're not really listening. If I start talking to people, I got to turn that up, but not right now. I need to kick this up a little bit though. So, all right, and the Twitch alerts should probably also go up for now so that I can at least somewhat hear them. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, what the heck? All right, so Maury's all nice and tidy. Check that out. Ain't she looking great? All right, now. Eventually I got to get her a new, what's this ring? Ring of Blink. Ooh, I'm going to give her that for now. Okay. We can always compare people's toys later. But for now we're trying to make things nice and tidy in everybody's inventories before we go and, all right, so where's Minthy?
Are everywhere.
Your turn. Come on, everybody go. All right. We got this.
Interesting.
Mintharda shouldn't have too much though to give up. Yeah, she's pretty basic in terms of what she needs. All right, and then send to camp. Type the hey scrolls can go to so for now this is she's easy. She was pretty straightforward. She's got enough stuff. Okay, good. All right, Karlak, come on, cutie, let's go for a walk. Da da. She's all like, you guys make me uncomfortable, man. Yeah, all ugly. Maury's just staying over here going, hi. It's just so cute to see that like Karlak is like a good head taller than Maury is. It's freaking great. All right, Karlak, you're gonna keep your rotten taters, your supplies, just a regular backpack. What's in here? Okay, I got a whole bunch of rando backpacks. That's hilarious. Okay, ritual pouch. Oh, infernal ooh, this is a thing. Coin of Mammon. We want to keep that handy. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Okay. We're gonna keep. Let's see here. Okay. So watching a Maury stream and eating a cookie and cream ice cream. Good way to end a Thursday. And hey, Maury and Jack. Hello, Zern. I'm so glad. I am kind of jealous of the ice cream. I am not gonna lie. I just had a batch of Heath Klondike bars that I finished up, and I was so happy, but yet so sad. Oh, it made my heart sad. So let's take these, send these to camp, send all of these to camp. All right. Karlak is going to keep her embarrassing throwables and her soul coins. Send to camp. We'll keep her send the disguise kits for now to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. More stuff to send to camp. This is a plot thing. I'm sending it to Morrigan. I think we'll send that to Morrigan too. And then all of this can go to camp as well. Actually, no. These things go to Astarion. All right, so now she's looking. She's all clean. See, this is going to be a nightmare to get through. This is so awful. It's like, dude, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, did we mention we have a whole bunch of color mods? Okay, next is Gale.
Elminster's not around.
All right, buddy.
Might as well.
Oh, you being naughty. Elminster. He's the reason we have no cheese. I mean, I should probably check the camp supplies. Technically, I think that we
Let's take a gander.
we have cheese, but you know, it's that whole thing of, okay, come on. Huh? Okay, Gale's got all of these scrolls. He's got a zillion scrolls, but I want to kind of consolidate them, so I'm sending them all to camp. Send to camp. Okay, this is his camp supply pack. That's his alchemy pouch. Okay, good. And he can keep the anus of Karsus. He can totally keep that. I have no desire whatsoever to take his anus. I mean, anus of. He can have his anus. He can have it. I don't need it. All right.
Trust no one.
Everybody, it's our favorite superhero over here. Yeah, I know. Not everybody agrees, but I don't care. He's my little fluffy little guy. Although it's funny because there was somebody, you know, Blue Sky has a lot of things for what it's the tab question of the day. And when the question, I'm gonna actually double check something because I want to tell you. So this question was kind of hilarious. I actually answered this on Blue Sky because I was kind of like, you know, this is kind of cute. Sorry, you can't see my screen for Blue Sky. It's like, no, sorry, you can't. It's I'm not showing you. I mean, it's not like you can't find me. But so what it was is you know, The question was, your Taverdirge's love interest or best friend has to find them in an overcrowded room, but due to a spell, they can only shout one sentence. All right. It cannot be your Taverdirge's name, nickname, last name, etc. So basically, it's like you have to call this person without using their name. And so what would be the, what would the, he's like, you can't, it's like, what would the love interest or friend shout? Oh, actually, I did it backwards. But anyway, I don't know what a start is. I know what I'll start with what what Maury would yell for a Astarion, and then we'd probably have to work out something the other way around. Maury's, and actually not only Maury, but also her father would probably yell almost the exact same thing. And more precisely, it's because Devon told Maury, it's like, hey, so this is what I usually use to get his attention. It pisses him off, but we don't care. So it's like, ahem. With the poor fluffy-haired asshole, please report to the bar. And if that was not very clear, it was, would the pale fluffy-haired asshole please report to the bar? So that was what they would yell to him. And I think that Astarion's response would be something about, would the obnoxious bastard please, so it would be something like the obnoxious long-haired bastard. Probably if that's calling her dad. I haven't figured out what he would say to Maureen yet. But there you go. That was like silly things that were coming up on the internet today, because that's, it's like, I can be a gremlin. And today I was kind of like a gremlin. All right, let me go ahead and move that out of the way now, since we don't no longer need it. Okay, Astarion. Buddy, can I have your inventory, please? Thank you. Oh, look at that outfit. That is like, that's a sleazy little waist right there. Look at that. All right, so all the potions, and let's see, you got heavy. Why is there a random chest in here? Oh, well, guess what? Let's open it and see what's in it. Oh, this is, this is Will's. Oh, that's right. That's Will's. Oh, this is, it was the stuff that was in, Ravengard's, locker in the bank. That's too much. Okay, that was all the hag stuff. Camp supplies, alchemy. All right, send that to camp. These can all go to camp. Did I do that right? There. Oh, no. Oh, it's the, no, why am I'm hitting the caps lock? That doesn't help. That does not help. Send to camp. Send to camp. More stuff to send to camp. 44. He can keep the necromancy of Thay. That's okay. Gortash's chest key. We're gonna tuck that away. And then he's got his bow. That bow is gonna go to camp. Go to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Okay. Okay, all good. There we go. Boy is taken care of. I love it. Oh, geez. I can't, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. Darn. I can't get him to dance. It's like, I have to go into photo mode to get, like, people dancing and stuff. All right, Will.
Sharp as ever.
Are you now? Hello, buddy. Let's go.
Checking things out.
We'll talk to your dad here in a minute. Maybe. Why are you sniffing? What's on the floor, dude? What were you sniffing? Sir? What, you have a problem? Sir? No, he doesn't want to talk. Fine. Fine! He was just like sniffing the floor. I was like, what the heck, my bro? Alrighty. Okay, let's get you opened up. See, I don't have that much. Send to camp. Send to camp. But yeah, everybody's gonna get re-equipped. That's kind of the goal. And you know what? We're gonna let him keep Dribbles' stuff. The severed pelvis. Yeah, we obviously haven't found all of Dribbles' parts yet. Oops. Okay, Will's done. Now, I have to send Maury over. Or actually, yeah, because I have to... Oh, that we don't want that right now. We need... I need to get into... All right. I need to get people... I need to, like, pull people in and out of my party, I guess, or something. All right. Because I need to get... Where's Shadowheart?
Always at your side.
All right, let's...
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Yeah, join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Indeed, my dear. Okay, get over here. Because I need you to come over. Okay, so Shadowheart also needs to be leveled, but I digress. Okay. No, I don't want... I want
What's
you.
next?
Okay. There we are. Come on. Okay, I guess we're being stubborn right now. Okay, fine. If that's what we must be. Let's go ahead and level you. Maybe that will solve the issue or something. Let's see here. Level up. Because I'm noticing, I'm a little concerned because I'm noticing that for some reason I'm not getting the other folks from the group. Feet. What would you be good about here? I know what. Okay, hold on. I got it. Now that I got through my I could hear that I got through my playlist. So I want to. Here we go. Let's do this. Are you doing some glitch, or it could be having a glitchy issue? Which it's entirely possible. We'll see. Something could be going on that's making it weird. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, ability improvement. Let's bring up her wisdom. Why not? We'll bring up her wisdom a little, and then we can bring up her dex. Why not? Let's do it. Have to ask, what are you trying to do? So to be honest with you, my inventory is terrible right now. It is so bad.
Let's try this way. I'd better take a peek.
Because I've been having problems with, okay, it's not open. Now the box ain't opening.
Still
okay.
alive. So that's
Can I open it from here? Yes, I can. All right, now if I go to Shadowheart,
I'm ready.
okay, so I should be able to open it. So, oh, it's because odd. That's interesting. So why can I get into Shadow? Okay, I can do Shadowheart's inventory, but oh well, that doesn't really matter. I can just, as long as I can get in here and no, I want to remove from wares. I want to send to camp, because everybody's inventory right now is really, really bad, or at least some people's are. So what I'm trying to do is, first off, clear everybody's inventory, just kind of give them a hard reset. The next thing that I'm trying to do is to restock everybody, so everybody has good potions, everybody's stuff is and all that fun stuff. So once that's done, then I'll feel like, because right now it was like when I started, it was horrible. It was like really bad in here, and this is interesting to me because it's doing a weird thing with like, it's not showing the people who aren't in my party, which I thought was kind of odd, but that's okay. So let me talk to Shadowheart and get
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Okay, can you, yes.
If you're sure.
If you're sure, yes, I'm sure.
I suppose a little me
Oh, by the way, if
time
you
at
want to
camp
another
would
character,
go
usually the
amiss.
other character, yeah, so that's
Touch
possibly.
me whenever you need me.
Yeah, so that's
Mind yourself
probably
out
it. So I may need to get rid of some folks, which is perfectly fine by me,
Time to rest.
because I need to do that so that I can long rest anyway. And I got a lot of people that are in my party right now, so I should probably adjust that. I should adjust my expectations. Gale, buddy.
I have a lot on my mind.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I need you to stay
I
here.
question the wisdom of that decision, but
Oh, you
so
would.
be it.
Buddy. Okay.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yes. All right. I'll go grab. He's like, I'll dismiss Will for now, but I'll put him back in because before I talk to, before I talk to him, I may need to.
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
Yes, buddy. But I'm gonna have you.
Are you sure?
Yes, because
The
your
blade
dad's there. You
stands
need
at
to
the
like
ready.
take care of him because he's got some
just
things.
when things were warming up.
Okay, so now we're at 4 people. That's good. So, an ad break it's on his way. Yes. Okay. Well, let me see if the issue with the inventory has situated itself a little bit at least. Oh, good. I can see people now. I can only see 2 of them, but that's okay. It's still better than what I had before. And Halson, oh, that's right. Halson is also in a situation right now. So I might put Will back. I'm going to send Minthara over here. I'm going to send her out and I'm going to put Will back in.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, yes. Wait here.
A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
And you need a rest, honey.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
Of course. I'm sure you will be. It's all right, honey. We're trying to... Oh, Jahara.
Father will be waiting in camp.
Okay.
It's about time we talked.
All right, come with me. All right, join me.
That's the spirit.
Because in case he comes into the conversation when I talk to his dad. So let's talk to Dad. Let's talk. No problem is a save and load should fix it. Okay, well, you know what? That's fair. Let's try that. Let's give it a shot. Oh, now I gotta take Will back out again.
Father will be waiting in camp.
I know, honey.
about
We
time
got
we
a
talked.
routine we gotta do. Okay,
Are
wait.
you sure? The blade
Yes,
stands at the ready.
Jahara. My favorite auntie.
And just when things were warming up.
I gotta ditch a story, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's temporary, honey, I assure you. All right, so let's go over and say goodbye to let's take Karlak out of the party for now.
What's on your mind?
Everything.
Really?
Really? This makes me this burns my head.
Fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Oh, it kills me. All right, Astarion. Last but certainly
Is there
not
something
least.
you want to talk about, my dear?
I just have to have you stay here and chill.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We do, but just
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Oh. Okay, so I will go ahead and hit save real quick. New save. All right. Now let's try this situation out of loading. Load game. Here, and then we'll reload it. And ad starting in 2 minutes. So while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and put us on BRB and then run the ad real quick, and then we'll be right back. So don't go too far. We'll be back shortly.
Have to keep going. first in my heart.
As you wish.
What is it, my friend? Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his. Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
All right, we are back. I got into, just while we were on the break, I went in and direction melee attack. We'll see the creature must be within 5 of each Colossus. A word weapon attack deals your targets. But okay, we'll take that one. So I decided to go through. The good news is I was able to see most to save it. It did help a bit. Like Minthara, or not Minthara, Jahara and Minsk were kind of still missing from the group, but that's okay. It did more of what I was expecting it to. So I'm not feeling too bad about it. So it's like, I don't remember feat. Let's see here. Savage attacker. Okay, sure. Let's give him that. All right. Okay. So yeah, I think it's mostly has handled. I think it handled it enough. So that's I got enough out of it. So I'm not spike growth, silence. Ooh, that could be fun. Protection from poison. Ooh, that might actually not be a bad thing considering. But I'm gonna give less of a. Ooh,
excuse me, I've been distracted. Starring got jealous because I was messing around with Minsk. That was the problem. The head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for sending Astarion to take care of me. That's a good thing. Yeah, I know it's totally against his nature, but you know, it's what it is.
My treasure.
Oh, the heart of the clock when you got thumbs in your mouth. Thank you.
All right, bounty hunter, investigation, certain strikes, keeper of the veil, hunting other planes of existence. Okay. Ranger Knight, you have sworn to serve a crown of nation. No. Sanctified Stalker, you sort of hunt the enemies of Holy Druidic Order. He's on Magebreaker. You have battling spellcasters. Oh, we're just gonna leave that. All right. Natural Explorer, Urban Tracker, navigating the wild within the city. Okay. Proficiency, waste and water, cold. Okay. Beast Tamer. That seems to be fine as is, but let's see. Let's give him Urban Tracker. Why not? Favorite enemy, major keeper of the veil, bounty hunter. There we go. We'll just do that. Okay, that's fine.
It's fine.
Oh gosh, he's gonna be. Oh, he's gonna take a minute. And then I gotta take care of it. Jahara's not as bad. But let's see. Pass without trace. That'd be good. Fourth fail science that gives you all new plus 10 and bonus. Ooh, that could be kind of fun. And then that's it. Yeah, leveling up takes a while. Yeah, it does. And I'm just kind of doing it to get it done. Still try to attack him first, but swarming great rangers would be the okay. Steel will. What's escape the horde? Opportunity attacks against you have. Oh, I like that. Steel will. Your unshakable resolves grants you advantage at saving throws. Multi attack. You have 4 additional attack rolls until the start of next. I like the escape the horde. That seems fun. Yeah, and the thing is that Minsk is so behind everybody else. I should have did this like elsewhere, but at least since I'm not doing multi-classing, it's a little bit more, a little quicker. Defensive duelist. He's going to be too much like Mori at that point. Moderate, we could give him medium armor proficiency. Armor proficient medium, so he's like, okay, and then we're going to give him dex. Okay, yeah. We got this. Just imagine if it was multi-class. I know. That's why it's like we're keeping it. That we kept this. Maury's run was not multi-class, which is kind of silly, because by technicality, Morgan is a ranger rogue, but I didn't set her up with that when I first started her. That was a kind of a thing that I came up with later. So it was kind of a. I'll give him dark vision. Kind of a boo-boo on my part, but it was like I wasn't really ready for dealing with multi-class sitting until I had played for a little bit. So favored enemy. Armor for ooh, okay. And then we have proficiency in religion and cast sacred flame, keeper of the arcana perfection. I'm gonna do that. That seems fun. Natural explorer. We're gonna give him poison resistance. Sure. I am now off to enjoy the rest of your stay. Thank you, Sharky. I appreciate you coming by. Take care of your data. All right. Lightning arrow. Daylight. Daylight could be good. And 10 hours time like sun so it dispels all darkness around it. We're not doing speaks with animals because I think everybody has, I think everybody has enchanted underwear that gives them that. Another mod. Plant growth makes weeds burst to the ground and movement speed quartered. Well, especially there's a couple of people that could probably be very helpful with. I'm going to test it. We're going to have some fun. That's protection from poison. He's already got it. Let's try that. Lucky. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantages on attack rolls, ability. Oh, I like lucky. I do like it, to be fair. It does help a lot with, like, disappointing rolls. You still get disappointing rolls. They're just a little easier. Okay, all right. So Jaheira's not so bad. Jaheira's better. I love her armor. We did a good job with her armor. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that nonsense. Okay, her feet is going to be. She's already got the. She's got the heavy armored master, which I don't know why I gave that to her, but okay. I might have things way too good, but damn, must suck to have to watch over your data usage. It's hard. I used to have that, to be fair. So I feel for Sharky that way. So durable constitution to maximum 20 hit points. You regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Ooh. I'm going to remember that for future reference because dang, that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Mobile. You move it. Oh, that could be kind of fun. Moderately armored. Melee making shoot. Let's see. She's a druid though. Why am I giving druids that kind of stuff? Elemental adept could be fun. Sure, why not? Trying to think of what's going to come up here. Fire, thunder. I'm trying to think of what's going to be coming down the line of what to give her the elemental adept for. All right. Yeah, she only had 1 level to do, so now we're all good. All right, so let me go to speaking of, let me go to Jaheira.
Show them how it's done. Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. All right, Shadowheart's just hanging over here. Okay, cool. All right, so Shadowheart is in a weird... Shadowheart's kind of buggy right now.
Shouldn't have
Let me see
wished to live in
something.
more interesting times.
See, now,
If not
I don't know
over.
where you live, but I pay for my sister's on. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah. I'm in the U.S. and I think it also depends on the kind of, it's like, there's the plans that have unlimited data do tend to get a little pricey up in here. So to be fair,
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
okay, good. You gonna join me?
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so now
I
Shadowheart's
wonder
in
what
the.
the next move is.
Can she go in here now? Yeah, it's being very stubborn about letting Shadowheart can't go in
How many
the
die
box
today? How many die tomorrow?
So, yeah, okay. So that's a thing. So Jahara.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there
Oh,
be
that's not a
something
big deal.
grand.
It's not the most terrible thing. Because mostly I just need to be able to get into their individual inventories and just clean them out, and then I can just go from there. It's annoying is what it is, but it's what it is. I'm gonna send it to Morrigan. All right, and then send to camp, send to camp, send to camp, send to camp. Yeah, the U.S. prices is like, I don't even want to talk about, like, we have two phones on our plan. In fact, all of that being said, our phones we're gonna upgrade our phones here pretty soon, which I'm kind of excited about, because I might try to use that phone for my stream just to see how it works out. But the plan is that what I want to do is I want to take my current phone and then retire it to being just a camera one. And yes, Rico gets a peanut. I love it. I love the peanut. I love our peanut emote, our redeem. It's so fun. So I give the peanuts. What it could be kind of fun to do. Also, I think leaving this camp and coming back should reset the. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I might even try that. So let's send that to camp. So that's a very good point. I will try that. Especially since, like, when Mori goes into the chest, it's like we're starting to get people back, and we're not in a position of
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
What a buddy. We got to give him more. We'll get to him. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to leave camp. What? Come on. Go to camp? We're already in camp. Okay, that's interesting. Ah! Yes, I will drink. Let me try this. It seems odd. Okay, because that was odd. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. It was saying go to camp. I left camp. So now let me try to go back to camp now. Wait. Okay. That's really odd. Now I can't go to camp. And I got showered in the process, so that makes me feel okay. I wonder the other possibility, because we are in this area that technically you're not supposed to be able to go to camp. Let me just look at where we are. This could, well, you can go to camp manually. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm also going to try to lead. It's like in the tavern. Yeah. Let me see something. Map. Can I get to? Oh, I know what I can do. Now that I could do. Okay, that was fine. All right, now let me see if I can go to camp now. Yeah, the go to camp button is busted. That's not good. All right. So that is really strange. Let me try to do another save. New save. Here, save here, see what happens. Okay, and there's only the 4 of us, so that should be... Let's reload. Reload! And then if worst case scenario, I can try to go to the Elfsong, and you, as to your point, I can try to get there manually. And see if that kind of kicks it. Where is... Where's my thingy? There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's see what it does. Come on, you can do it. You have Minster lesson, not your main character, but might also glitch it. Oh, great. That will be fun. Yeah, I should just... All right, let's see. Oh. Oh, he got... Okay, so now he still didn't go to camp. Okay, you know what?
I can do better.
All right.
I must.
Let me try this. Oh, my worry is then I have to go through and... Oh, that could be fun. Okay. I may have to deal with leveling the 2 up later. Let me try something. I'm gonna try this. Because this is the first time I've had any issues, technically. So that's kind of, it's not like a terrible thing, right? It's just more of the annoyance of having, try to go back to your camp as your main character, not Minsk. Oh, okay. That's a thought. Make sure I am, and I can try to do it alone too. Try to be solo about it. I mean, I can always do the leveling later. It's not a terrible thing. Okay. So there's all my peoples. So you don't need to level up everyone again. Yeah. Okay. That's a thought. All right, but let me see something if I can do. Okay, it lets me leave camp. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's try to load that game up, as you said. Load that game. So there it is. Okay, load game. Yeah, because I do know what... I mean, it wasn't... Jahara wasn't bad. Jahara only had like 1 or 2 levels. It was Minsk that was the problem. Because he was like at level 2. My bro. I think the party mod makes you have... Yeah, and that's the thing is also... All right, to be fair, for most of this game, usually I have my main character as the default. So let's see, go to camp. Ah, there we go. There's our situation. Okay, let's try to go over to the doohickey. Actually, yeah. All right. Traveler's chest. Yep, everything's fine with the traveler's chest now. It doesn't show Minsk and Jahara, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. So she's okay. I got her out of it. Now I'm gonna go to Jahara. Let me just. I just want to see if she can go in there. I don't really absolutely. It's not a big deal for me. So I can maneuver around this nonsense. There we go. Okay, good. There we are. That's better. Okay, we're gonna save here because things are not. Actually, no. I want to. Let me go to Mori and then I'll save. Good thing the hundreds of hours of modding XCOM 2 helped someone. Indeed, I'm telling you. That's the thing is I usually don't do a whole lot of mods, especially ones that interfere, that work. This party mod is the only one that I've actually really like. That one and these guys, these approvals. Otherwise, a lot of my mods are cosmetic only. Because I'm just like, really? Okay, now that we have fixed that issue, hooray. Thank you, brother Victor. I appreciate the help. The next thing we need to do is we need to clean this hot disaster. Now, the fact that we went to Astarion first is so freaking hilarious. But this looks, I mean, yeah, we were missing 3 people out of this list of people, which is fine. I can maneuver. It is not a problem. Because I can always pull people in if I need to seriously like be able to maneuver them in here. So, but this is where I need to be. As you can see, it is a frickin' disaster. So it's kind of gross. Well, thanks for, I had to learn some coding. So fun to, ooh. Yeah, it's like coding's just like much. All right. Send to, so you pick up and send and add to wares. Yeah. Okay. So, don't want to do, I usually do not do the add to wares thing. I need, you know what? I need Karlach, but let's see something. Can I send to, oh, I can, oh, nice. Okay. So we can do that. So what I can do is I can send crap to, I can basically send, or I can get that one thing. Let's see here. I know that Maury's going to only have so much that, okay, I know what we need to do to start. I need to find my books because I have like various and sundry things that are like, so I need to find, let's see, this chest. There's my artwork chest. I haven't been picking up artwork. I'm so shameful. So this is where things get fun. Elegant chest. That's not what I thought. And then this is the dastardly camp gear, 541. Yeah, that's not what I want. Oh, okay. I gotta find, there was a chest that I had specifically for the purpose of books. I need to find it. Scrolls, books, die chest, duplication, gilded chest. That's not it. That's stuff from back in Act 1. Oh, here it is. This is the book chest. So, oops. No. This one. So basically what I would do is with the book chest, everything that's a book or a scroll or a readable item goes in here. So like all this stuff goes in the hole because I'm a little wild that way. Okay, so this can, yeah, there's stuff in here from like ages ago. And there's some that are duplicates, so I can pull the duplicates out. No. There we go. And then I also have my thing for my tutorial chest. I don't know if that tutorial chest specifically works anymore, to be fair. Let me do something though. This, I need to be able to... I want to merge those up. Oh, it's because it only maybe... Oh, you know what? It may be that it only stacks at 3. It shouldn't, though. Let me do this. Send to Karlach. Because Karlach was carrying all those originally. Ritualistic. See, this is all like, this is all outfits, metal trunk. This is empty. All right, let's open this. And this is going to be where like empty boxes go. So this goes in here. But yeah, it's like just getting rid of books, like getting rid of written materials. So then that way... it's because I want to keep things, but yet I want to, also keep things organized. And somewhere around here, I should also have, aha, guess what this is? No. Oh, geez. I just messed that up. Okay. Start all over again here. All right. Oops. Stop doing that. By the way, I'm sure there is one, and I have not gone to look for it because I really do want things to just stack because it's annoying otherwise, but I have been less than terrible about actually getting, like, I pay attention so much to, fine. You're gonna be stubborn with me. All right. It's like, all I want you to do. Oh, fun. All right. Yeah, there we go. And then the books. We'll put this over here very carefully. And then, all right. Oop, no. I have to stretch that out a little bit. Oh, no. Yes, there's totally. And this is the thing is that these, like the armor chest is supposed to be able to like collect armor. Like for some weird reason, it just isn't. But that's, again, could be any number of things. But I do know that this is my books. So I could do something like this and just drag them into here. So we have an alternate. We have ways to work. We have ways of making the inventory do what I desire. Okay, that's a random bunch of slim fit. Oh, these are this is more like camp clothes type stuff. Okay, that's quiver of arrows. So there's a whole bunch of things with arrows in here. So I have to grab all the arrows and put them into the arrow box. And the scrolls, let's see, where's the scrolls? Scrolls. There's that too. It's like, let's see. Let's just one thing at a time. I think that's got to be my rule at this point because clearly otherwise. All right. There we go. All this stuff. Oh, this is the bag of dyes. Okay, so this goes in with the dyes. Oh, these are the Mind Pit Flare specimens. I'll put them over here. And then we have, we also have the another Astral Touch Tadpole. So assuming that anybody wants that. So this is armor. So this goes in with the armor. That goes in with the armor. This goes in with the armor. Dye chest. That goes down here. This is armor. Pretty sure this is armor. Let me just double check. Yeah, armor. Let me just double check and make sure. But see, this. I warned y'all. This is what I'm doing tonight. Is organizing stuff. Organizing and chatting. That's pretty much my MO tonight. But that's fine. It means things are a little bit more chill. At least that's just me. Okay, this is a crowbar. Okay, pick up. There's a bunch of stuff I'm going to pick up and kind of disperse amongst folks because it needs to get sold. Because money to cover our naked butts with. So, pick up. This goes to the camp clothing, gilded chest. What the heck? Oh, that's the jewelry. All right, that's what's up there. Weapons can go into here. Another scroll. What scroll is this? Oh, unadorned note. Okay. Pick up. Tarnished locket. Ultra. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I know what this is. I kind of want to put this in with the jewelry. Yeah, this is all the jewelry. There's jewelry that goes in here. Pick up. What's it? Definitely a broom bestows a power of flight to winged beings. Warning, chickens not included. I don't remember what the deal was with that. Odd. Akabi's old lamp. Okay. And then pick this up. I should pick it up and add it to the wares. Pick up and add to wares. I should be just picking up things and adding them to my wares. That's important. Like all the plain Jane armor. Wait, hold on. Is this armor? Yes, it is. Can go to the Tharkite Codex. Okay, this one I may need to. This is a plot thing, so I need to be careful with that. I don't want to lose it because I've had that happen too. I am drunk and watching a streaking inventory at 6 a.m. I need a job. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I love you for watching me clean my inventory. I do so much. Oh my goodness. All right, this goes into the jewelry box. Oh yes. We'll put that in here. I know what that is. Okay. Scratch's ball. And then the stuffed all the stuffed teddy bears because I collected them for Karlak. Because yeah, I couldn't help myself. Gilded chest, armor chest, and the weapon chest. Okay, it's just to remember because I have to hover over them to know. Reeves' failure is a Baneite. Oh yeah, and this is like plot things, more plot things, like all sorts of plot things. This is, by the way, is completely useless, which I kind of laugh about a little bit. All the weapons that are magical go away. So a lot of them I could probably also sell technically. However, I might, you know, it's kind of that propensity to not sell things because in case there's some weird combination of stuff that works out really good. Feywild Ball, that's another technically a plot thingy. Though it has no use anymore. It's kind of like it technically can go into this pile of stuff. Oh, this is pick up stuff I need to sell. And I want to keep the infernal metal because that is stuff. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Oops. I told you it was going to happen. So send to Karlach. Send to Karlach. Because Karlach is going to be my, you know, my pack carrier here. Sorry, I'm jamming a little bit because it's like, so my playlist is kind of an interesting little like thing in the sense that I've got a, you know, it's Maury's playlist, and yet what's this? Oh, that's Will's thing. So it's gonna go over. Okay, gosh, this is so wretched. It's so bad in here, man. It really is. It's like chat. It's horrid. Okay, so limited outfit in blue. Okay, so these are all outfit stuff because this is weapons, but it should be down in with unfortunately, we're out of. It's technically okay. I'm gonna throw this in here for now because it's a duplicate of that particular thing. This was empty, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, send it to Karlach. She gonna carry that. She gonna carry that nonsense. Yeah, it's a little. Let's see. Send to Karlach. Send to Karlach. Send to Karlach, because then this will help a little bit. Wooden barrel. Send to Karlach. Send to Karlach. This is a die chest. Put it into the die chest. Dies go into die chest. Oh, the bonker, the clown hammer. Put that away. Yep. Doop 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 doop. You were like 4 or 5 fights to finish. Yeah, I know. I'm so close and I'm so anxious about it. Because I don't know if I'm ready. I mean, I'm trying. Mama's trying. But there's a lot going on, you know, so it's kind of the whole, the stress is real. But we're close. To your point, we are very close. And it's going to be a bittersweet end. I'll be so sad. What's his nuts' hat? This is technically it's a weapon, so it's not moving in there. Well, fine. Oh, but it's plot stuff. Okay, so it can go there. That's fine. This was, what was this again? Okay, this is it's clothes technically, so it's supposed to be off in this spot ish. All right, and then there's the stack of disguises. This is still double checking. It is indeed what I think it is. Yes, okay. Okay. Boots of very fast blinking, do not want to move. Okay, fine. Be that way. Let me try to close and reopen the... It may not like that right now. Okay, fine. Or is it that did I reach the maximum of... No, I did not. Okay. I understand I kind of hate that after I finish the game, I kind of can't play it normally again. But, yep. All the cheesing good. Let me see if maybe I can move it into another box or something. I don't know. Oh, or I'll leave it here for now, but it may just be... Okay, so those are bombs. So let me see something. I don't have a... Oh, I just had a thought. There's a... All right. Let me stop. Oh my God. Let me bring that down a few inches. That was like, woohoo! Birthday party. Okay, who's got the birthday going on? Who has a birthday? Who got the birthday? Whoever it is, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid and bringing your birthday party in here. Oh my goodness. I get to celebrate a birthday with people. Yay. Oh, but welcome in. Thank you for so much for coming in. For being here, hanging out. For those of you who do not know who the heck I am, because I do not have any good, proper introduction for myself, which is pretty sad and pathetic. Oh my gosh. Technically, the birthday was last week, but we're celebrating the whole month together. I like it. Well, happy birthday month. I will totally accept it. So, but yes, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Mori Corvyn. I am a world traveler, loot, goblin, world explorer, and sometimes a corvid. We're currently in Baldur's Gate 3 trying to clean up my inventory because, as you can see, it is kind of a hot, stinking disaster. So pretty much I'm using today's stream to just kind of clean things up, make things a little bit less awful so that, so that it's not so bad. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. You all are awesome. I love it. But looking like a game of Tetris. Yes, it's somewhere between Tetris and like cleaning a hoarder's house or something like that. That's where I feel like I am right now. Because up here is kind of okay. And then you start getting down here and it's like, oh, goodness gracious. It's pretty bad. So the goal is to try to get things somewhat organized and then start carrying stuff over to get sold so that we get money, because money is for our naked butts. Do you know about the sort button? Yes, I do. However, I don't want to use it here. And the reason is because if I use it here, all the stuff that's on these rows is all categorized together, and I will totally lose all that categorization. So like, for example, this has a bunch of, there's like weapons, and like I kind of did things in a line order. It's hard to explain it, but at the moment because I use it obsessively when I'm dealing with my character inventories. But this inventory is so much, if the moment I try to sort this, it will destroy everything. So it's, like, for example, like this is the row of dyes. Like all my dye stuff is in here. For the different dye mods that I've got and everything like that, which I've been very bad about. No, that was not something I really wanted to do, but okay. All right, it goes over here. So this one, yeah, this I can sort. That's no big deal. Because, oh, that's good. I need to get that out of there. But yeah, sorting I will absolutely do in like these little sub places. But we had like 30 minutes of mod problems. It was kind of, yep. Victor's got a point. We were also dealing, because I have the more than 4 people mod, and that was kind of causing me some issues. But it was because I was doing silly things like not letting my leader be a leader. That's my fault. That's my issue. That's on me, friends. Camp clothing. This is camp. Yes, this is camp clothing. It can go over here. This is also camp clothing. It can go over here. Although, wait a minute. Hold on. No, I can't. Oh, I would love to be able to do the undo button, but I can't. So, okay. That should be able to go in there. So yeah, that's what I've been sending, that's why I'm like sending a bunch of stuff to Karlak, is because I need to clean this.
The butter knife is missing, but otherwise
well, hold on.
complete. I don't need it anymore, but
My cutlery. Oh, the cutlery set. Oh, okay. Because that was the fork from the Emperor's stuff, and it suddenly decided to do the whole thing of telling me what it was again when I picked it back up. So okay, alrighty then. If that's the thing that's the thing we're gonna do. What's in here? Oh, that was the art chest. So yeah, as you can see, we're totally like, you know, trying to desperately clean things up in here because otherwise it's a glorious mess. All right. Send to Carla. I think I may have to check on Carla because she may have a whole bunch of crap in her. Let's check. Oh, she's doing all right. She's close, but she's not bad. Okay, good. So let's see. Because I gotta dismiss some folks. Because we do need to make a run. I think what we need to do is we need to make a run to get rid. You know, we need the whole get rid of stuff. So this is, you know, we don't have anything hugely exciting going on. I apologize immensely, but it is well intended. Okay.
You're sure?
Yes. Sorry.
Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that tends to happen, my dear. Okay, now we go to Minsk. Do the same thing.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
Oh, I love Minsk.
Truly? But you have seen my hamster, yes?
Hey, phrasing!
Had to do it. Go on.
Here we stay, then. But if Boo grows restless and chews holes in all your delicates, you only have yourself to blame.
Yep, that's true. I expect this. All right. Shadowheart, you can stay with me. That's fine. We'll let you stay for now. Because I have to take you to do your thing anyway. Okay. I need you.
What's on your mind?
Everything. All right. Come on.
Aces.
Okay. So you're good. All right. I only need probably the 3 of us for this. So good to go. Okay. All right. So let's go sell some crap. By the way, I should probably say that the multiplayer site we're moving things into chests. Yeah, well, I try to use it, and then sometimes it gets a little weak. It gets a little goofy, but it depends. It's like that's how I got a lot of the books into the inventory. All right, I need to go over here. Come on, you want to buy my stuff? I will go to you. Oh,
Easier to
cutting up
don
all the
some
weapons.
armor than learn to swing a sword.
Yeah, let me just sell you
If you can
stuff.
manage the extra
Okay.
weight, that is.
Yeah, I know. All right, so shift all this crap. You see, add the wares to the offer, and then this all can go. I don't want to sell the fork though, because that. Add all that items. Send that back. No, we can't send it back to camp because. But that's the emperor. That's the emperor's fork. We don't want to get rid. I don't want to sell that because I'm silly. All right, and then this all can go here. I want to keep the motivator for now because I can't remember if I need it or not, so I don't want to lose it. So okay, that's done. Okie doke. Balance offer. The trader will be pleased with this offer. Good. Now I'm going to barter it. Okay, cool.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take.
I know. All right, so now we should be able to, since Maury's still in charge, we should be able to go back to camp. That's better. Okie dokie. Now, we're going to do this again. Lather, rinse, and repeat. It's not going to be a perfect job, but I feel like I'll get through. Oh! Let's see. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Okay, so you were still technically missing Lae'zel. That's fine. It's all good. Lae'zel and you know, whatever. But okay. Cool. All right, I know what I can do now. So we just get this open, put this over here, hope that I do not screw this up, which, of course, what did I do? So all I want to do is I want to make this big enough so that I can... There we go. All right, I just have to be really careful about it because I... Hello! Is it too much to ask? Because come on. Okay, there we go. All right, this might work. All right, so let's see here. There we go. I'm using the control click because of obvious reasons. There we go. All right. Oh, this can go to Karlach. Enriched infernal iron. Okay, to Karlach. All the non-crap here. Doo-doo. Okay. No, I didn't want to send that to Astarion, but okay. He was right there. Just like he was in Act 1. All right. Send to... Wait, make sure it's not anything weird. Okay, Karlach. And then this goes to... Karlach. I obviously collect too much crap. But yeah, we are so, like, close to done. It's kind of frightening, and I'm both excited and I'm both excited and dread that possibility of being like done. And then I gotta start that. You know what we gotta do though is I need to revisit I need to revisit Morgan's dad. So well, so send it to Carly. Yeah, it's I know. It's just that, you know, my fingers tend to get too excited and I end up doing something goofy. So I'm trying to... Oh, she's overburdened now. All right, well, then I'm going to pick it up then. That's my worry. My worry is that, like, I can do the multi-select, but it can... I've also accidentally screwed up and had it not work. So I'm kind of in a mixed situation on it right now. I'm getting there. We'll get there. All right. So this is dies. Okay. So I should... Oh, this was... Oh, okay. I know what this is now. I remember. This was... Okay. So the story on all this down here, these were all like for stuff that I had specifically, like Lae'zel's. This is Lae'zel's box. This is Astarion's box. Or maybe this was Darkness Secret Collection. Oh yeah. Some pretty shiny things here for clothing. I mean, you know, that's kind of cool. So I'm feeling that. All right, pick up. All right. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah. Put that back. Of course, that moves away. It's supposed to. Go figure. What's this? Oh, fall bearer outfit storage. Okay. Oh, that's right. This was like an alternate outfit for Halsin. Unfortunately, Orin took Halsin from me. That bitch. What a biggity bitch. It's like she took the thing. She took my stuff, and it's like, dang it all. It's like, dang it, Beavis. All right, all right, pick this up. And this goes over that armor, and then I can pick this up as well. And then pick this up. Yep. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. It's getting there. Works slowly but surely. But this was all, like, all this was all the, like, specialized stuff. I have clean these out. I know I can just that'll get those out of my inventory. All right, these are books. Books. Pick up. All right. So we're a lot better off than we were. It's not going to be perfect. I may have to go and do something else in the meantime. So that, okay, so this is a revivify scroll. All right. Yes, I know. Oh, that's Will's box. We don't want to give up Will's box. I know. This is like totally like a lot. All right, let's put all the healing potions like up a little higher so I can find them. Although, do I not have? That's the opulent, that's chest, duplication chest, the die chest, the scrolls, the alchemy chest. Okay. This is where all of our, see, I keep, that's dies. That's my big issue is like, I will, if I'm not very careful about how I click, I will totally like close the thing. And that just makes me annoyed. So that's the pouch with, okay, that's all Auntie Ethel's stuff. So see, Victor, I know how I did it. I did the thing. And it didn't even necessarily work. So this is, yeah, I'll put that in here. They've still got the wyvern toxin from Act 1. Look at me. Memories. All right, this is, okay, we'll put that in here. Oh, it might be because it's not technically considered, these may not be technically considered, hold on. Let's try it. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. It was because it wasn't seeing it as a potion. It was seeing it more as something else. I need these. I want to keep out a little bit. Or let's see. Or just throw it in here. What the hey? All right, that's more of the enriched infernal iron, which technically goes up there. I don't even know if I'm going to use that for anything in particular, honestly. But, you know, it's there. So I didn't know how much not using multi-select would bother me. Well, I would use it, but like I said, I've had situations where like I've done the auto select in a really weird way, and then all of a sudden I lose a bunch of stuff, and then I'm like, crap. So I mean, I like it when it's really easy to when it is, what am I trying to move? Okay, the scrolls. When it's a clear thing to move it. Otherwise, I get anxious. And that's not good. That is absolutely not good. Because then I've lost stuff because of that. And then you can't, the other thing that bugs me about this game, bless it, is you can't search. You can't do a thing of like search your entire inventory for this unless it's like in your inventory. And in here, it's like ridiculous. You can't, I mean, like for example, if I try to look for something, I can't. You know, I have to sit there and really go through the motions to find something once I've lost it. And I just can't. So if I'm a little cautious, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So, all right, pick up. Maybe it was by me is because I had to learn to do it frame perfect so I could scam the merchants. That's true. But then didn't they like get rid of that though? Unfortunately now, you can't do that scam so much at all, or at least not as much. Ooh, can I get that in there? Yeah. Okay, good. And then I need to go back to here because that was doggy collar for Scratch's buddy. I'm like getting like all these memories back of like stuff that I found over time. Yeah, so you know the new scam. New scams now. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's see here. The alchemy chest. Okay, good. How did I get back to that song already? Sorry, I'm hearing things. I was like, wait, what? What? Okay, so these two can go in here. Okay, we want to keep this in here. This is to summon us. I took it out of Maury's inventory for a little while, but it doesn't need to be taken out. Oh, the arrow thing. Let's see, where's my arrows? The quiver. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, look at all these arrows. All these arrows can go in here. Nice. Okay. And then we've got more potions that can go into here. See, I'm doing more of it because I'm getting a little more confident. All right, because it's easier. It's slowly becoming easier to grab stuff. That's the other part of the puzzle. All right, I need to put that in here. All right, and then this is gonna go. This is. I'm gonna let's see. Do I have anything in here for no? This we put this in here because that's gonna be Will's. That's Will's thing, I guess. I guess that's what that's gonna be, which is fine. I don't mind. All right, the explosives. Technically, I should probably put the explosives into their own. Well, where's my the barrel? Oh, okay, we can do that. We can use. We'll use the barrel for the barrel thing for the. What's in here? Another key. Ethel's lair key. All right, I'm gonna give that to Maury, and I need to probably give this to somebody because I don't think the new merchant list is just gonna be Hexblade. Oh, there you go. I can see that. All right, so we put this in here. We'll put this in here. We'll put this in here. This is empty. Empty backpack. Pick that up because we can sell that. We don't need it. Pick that. Let's open it. Make sure there should be nothing in it. Nope. All right, pick it up. My haste scrolls from when we did our last stream. Okay, scroll over. There's Vivify scrolls in here. There are not. I don't see them right off. Do they can? Oh, there they are. Never mind. So we can put them in here. Oh, my inventory sucks. Help. It's not that bad. To be honest, it's not that bad. It could be worse, to be fair. I can't like I can't complain as much as I would like to complain, but all right, so this goes into the quiver, which is over here. And then, ooh, what's this? Please just make backpack full of empty bag. Why am I invested in this? Because I want money. Ah, Corn's got a watch streak. I saw that. You thought that slid past me. It did not. Yes, oh, you know, I could probably put them into the Bewildering Adventures pack, but what do I do here? Oh, this was the... oh, this is a bunch... Oh, I know what this is. We're going to... Oh, the music box. So I got to pull that out. That's got to come out. This is like a bunch of stuff from a... It's from... Shit. I had oh, that was the there was a it was a one of the times that I used was I installed some mods and I had to use the I had to spawn the the tutorial chest to get the mods or get the mod, you know, to get the stuff. And that was like, that's the trash bin. I eventually have to do the whole tutorial chest again and then just throw that all in there. Because, okay, and then I think we'll put Karlach. We'll put all the teddy bear. We'll put the teddy bears and Scratch's ball in here. Because then that way Karlach's got stuff. Oh, what to do with myself. I'm telling you. All right. And that's a keychain. All right. Well, this is getting better. This is starting to... I see the progress. Okay, this was the Gothic ward. This is more clothes. This is Sanguine Weave outfit bag. Yes, these are all clothes. This is all clothing stuff, which I have not been messing with that much. I know what I wanted to do. I want to pull this down a row. There we go. See, even that I would have like had a problem with, to be fair. So I see you, Victor. So I just finished a Smash Bros tournament at my lab, eliminated in the loser semifinals. Pretty impressed with how far I reached with the amount of talent and skill they had for being lab assistants and doctorates in their field. Wow. I guess they all have lives, and I've learned that one of my lab techs used to play professionally, even went to Atlanta DreamHack. It was, oh, wow. It was closer than I thought, but it was super fun. Well, I'm glad you got as far as you did, Corn. I would not have gotten anywhere. I don't tend to, you know, conventions tend to not be for gaming for me, which is kind of funny. There was like 24, dang. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Holy moly. That's amazing. I like it. Okay, let's see here. Whoop, move that up here. So this is like another row of clothes. Elegant chest. This was more clothes. As if there was not enough clothes. Alchemy. Where's my dyes? There's the dyes. Okay, these can go down here. I think I know I have to clean this up, but that's okay. So I was like, top 8. I think if the math worked out, I'm too tired to do that shit. Yep. It's too late it is way too late to be dealing with math. And oh, there's a, hold on, let me do my, I just noticed. It's like, I almost had us falling into an ad. So I'm going to, it's just 5 minutes, but it's almost midnight. I still have to do the doubles tournament. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, I do not envy you, my friend. So this is a good time for everybody to take their bio break, because I'm going to run the ad real quick. And then after the ad's done, we'll do a little, there's not much more cleaning that has to be done. So I'm really proud about that. That makes me feel good. So I'm excited. Meantime, what's this? Oh, that's the miscellaneous chest that needs to go away. I'll put that down here. That's gonna go up here. It's underwear. It's more clothes. The underwear. That was the underwear that we found in the steel watch. What's this? Oh, that was Shadowheart. Oh, that's Shadowheart's chest. Okay. So I'll put this over here. So this is Morrigan's. This is Astarian's. That's Shadowheart's. This is Lae'zel's. This is hold on. That's Will's. This is Karlach's. This is weird. I don't know what happened here. Oh, hold on. Type. What is this? Oh, it's like, it's all over the darn place. It's more of this nonsense. It's more colors. I may need to kick that to the curb. Okay, Fallbearer. This is, this is Halson's. Not that Halson is doing anything right now. Then this is the music box. Okay, and then this is the Bewildering Adventures pack. And this is going up here for now until I get that. But this is a lot better. Holy crap, this is so much better. Oh my goodness. It was getting pretty, pretty wild up in here. Let's see. Armor. It should be armor, right? Right? Armor? Is it clothing? No, it can't. Oh, it is clothing. Okay. But look at that. It's like, you all remember where this started, right? This was looking really bad. Now, this is what I expect normally. This is much better. Oh my gosh. This was, thank you for y'all for coming through this journey with me, because oh my word. So this is all armor that's as dresses, which is kind of funny. Consorts, gifts. Oh, this is cool, because it's got like, it's got rings for Astarion and, oh, owie. No, what I was thinking, I got the trout slap for looking at the pretty jewelry. Come on, I'm sad now. Only a little sad, but yeah, this is all. It's part of a mod. It's like basically like the Astarion's wedding. Astarion and Dirge's or Tav's wedding. So it's kind of it's especially extended because it's like Eterna Mentis. It gives the vampire bat form, which I'm saving this, by the way, until after. I got the ping pong balls. Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh, this is funny. By the way, I gotta check something. Hold the phone. You reminded me of something, my dear brother Richter. Because I was going through some, let me just check some. I don't want to say anything quite yet. However, I was going through some old crap last night. Like, really old. Like, it makes my heart a little sad how old this was. But let me just find the folder that I was looking for, because I want to make sure that I got the right thing before. This is headshots, images, recordings. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Edited? Is it in here? Is it? Where is it? Yes. Hold on. Let me check this. All right. I gotta look. I gotta double check. Yep. That's what I thought. So I'm gonna call Brother Victor out. And the reason I'm gonna call Brother Victor out is Brother Victor was my first gift subs. He was like, they were the first ones that gave me subs of any sort. And I saved I still have the clip that I took of that. I still have that clip. That's back. You've seen my original, like my OG model. That's how long Victor's been around. So like, and I felt bad. So I remember, because I was sitting, I think there was a point where I was doing my schedules a little bit different at the time. And I remember saying something about that I was going to be changing my schedule. And you were like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch you. So it's so funny. It's like, I was thinking about that last night because I was going through a bunch of my old VODs and clips and things like that, because I'm trying to clean up my YouTube channel. And lo and behold, I found that clip last night. And it's so funny that you're in here tonight. Yes, it's like, I don't know if I have it uploaded to YouTube, to be honest, but I have it. I could actually upload it and then be like, hey, this was my old model. So, is it, oh God, the ad. No. Crap. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna go to BRB real quick while the ad's running, because I have to actually, I admit I have to go to the bathroom anyway. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Ridiculously, I was like, oh, that's not what I want. I want down here. So it was funny is I also noticed that like I somehow missed like Kess was in here, like made a comment, and it's like it got modded. It's like she had said, I've been around since Maury was redacted, which I thought was kind of funny. Anywho, let me see something. Yes, that's why it was redacted. I know why it was redacted though, Kess, because old past names have been added to the block list. So wait, did I play? Yes, I was playing Elder Scrolls Online at that point, and I still am not adverse to bring it back on stream, but I was just, you know, I think that was before I started playing Baldur's Gate 3, and then Baldur's Gate 3 totally like claimed my life, and everything was pretty wild after that. So that was what, okay, type. So that's what, see now I can start doing the type sorts. Like I can go in here now and I can do, you know, I can go through and sort things nice and tidy in here. But yeah, I was playing Elder Scrolls Online then. And then Baldur's Gate 3 took over, and life got a little wild. To be fair, I was actually trying to remember my character. Oh, you were trying to remember my old gaming character names. Oh, yeah. So, let's see. So, for backstory, where were we talking about this? Damn, can we see that clip? I think I have to re-upload it. I don't know if I still have it in my stuff. I'd have to see. Let me see if that clip is still in my archive. If it is, I will put a link to it. Let me just double check, because I may have hidden it only because I was all my old because of all of my old stuff. Because I had I was trying to all the old stuff, right? I was trying not to, let's put this down here. Okay. Where's my clippies? Because that's the only reason though that I might have, what the heck? Oh, it's not letting me do this right? Are you kidding me? Let's see, try this again. Go to channel. I was like, channel, all right, it's being dumb. I can't get to my, come on, be nice. Oh, there we go. Chat, not chat, back. Not that kind of back. But yeah, that might have been what happened. So let me just see if it's in. Let me see if it's in my stuff. If it's in my stuff, then I'll link it in the chat. If it's not, I may pull it open real quick so that people can see it if they want to. Also, please save Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. Oh God. Yes. I have to do that, because if I don't save, I may sob. So let me go back through here. Let me see if it's here. No, it is not. And I know why. It's because I had changed my model so much. I was like, archives. So let me go into my, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. And find, let's see, content. Let's see if I put it in here, if it's still here, if it's buried, because I think I just archived it. I think I just maybe I did not archive it. Maybe I actually deleted it because I was like, nobody's looking at it anyway. That is a possibility. Now, there's one other thing I can check. There is one other thing that I could definitely see if it's there, or if not, better yet, I got a better idea. I will actually load it up. I will have to probably... I don't know how to, I will have to figure that out. So the short, let's look at my old YouTube, YouTube stuff. Old YouTube stuffy duffs. Let's see, content. Because one of the things that they tell you, I guess there's something that, like with YouTube, that they recommend that you don't, you don't delete things, which I guess I must have never uploaded it. Well, dang. Okay. I'm still totally freaking unorganized. So there is entirely a possibility, but let me see something. I'm I'm gonna get creative. I'm, you know, and I know you're all like sitting here going, you know, Maury, pay attention to what you're doing in the game. And I'm like, I will. I promise. There we go. There it is. Where is it? Is it where? There it is. Okay, I found it. I've put it in. I'm putting it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in as an unlisted. Because I don't really this is not one that I particularly care about. So let's see here. It's just getting put up. And y'all, this is special. And it's only staying up for a limited time. I just want to warn you. So if you don't see it tonight, or you don't see it by the time that I get it going, then you're going to be out of luck. You're going to be totally out of luck. Okay, so it is unlisted. I will get the link here shortly. But that's the thing. It's got to upload. So let me see here. Okay, there it is. Yep, hold on. Yeah, it did the thing. I just have to now, there it is. Okay, copy. I'm gonna just test it, make sure that it's working as expected. All right, can I pause this because it's too dang loud? Okay. All right, I'm putting it into the chat. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Where is it? Where's my chat? Where is my fragging chat? Good grief. All right, let's see if it works. There. Okay, there it is. That is, so for some of you that have not been here as long as Victor has been, that is my old model. That is my first model. That is like my very first like official model that I ever had. So it's definitely a little scuffy, but it's still my model. It still was, you know, from back in those days. So, but there it is. There is, you know, you see me like literally like I was so like, I'm still like subs still make me kind of get a little wibbly a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, dead serious. Yeah, let's see. Okay, this is not. Let's get this out of the way. Woo! All right. Are we still? I better double check something. Okay, good. Looks like YouTube is still holding the phone. I totally did not mention that. It's like I mentioned that at the beginning of stream that we had YouTube going too, but nobody's paying attention over there. It's just kind of a thing. I'm kind of laughing about it. It's okay. But at least it works. It's working enough. I was worried about it working was my biggest thing. It's still kind of telling me though that it's my stream bitrate is too unstable. I have to check what is. Let me see something. What is it currently? What am I at? I know that I can't change anything right now. That's fine. I just wanted to see. Okay, it's at 6. I have to take it down to like less than that. Okay, I'll do that later. That's not a thing. It's just, it's Twitch is whining about my bitrate. Which could be, I notice that sometimes it's fine and sometimes it is not. So, but I'm not getting any drop frames. So that's a good thing. Okay. All right, let me do that save thing. Thank you for the reminder. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, let me just, save game. New save. Do not break your inventory. There. It's saved now. It is saved. So it was, oh, that was what I hit. Yeah. This thing. I needed every once in a while to know what's what. So, all right. So we've got everybody's inventories mostly lined up. The one thing that we need to do though is we actually need to, we need to eventually, like for the next, let's see, what time is it? It's like 10 o'clock. Okay. So what I needed to, so unfortunately it is getting a little on the later side. So I can't really start a full like thing, right? I can't, but I do need to talk to Duke Ravengard. And I will go and grab Will for that just because. And then what I can do is I can do a quick run to go sell some stuff, and then I think that's a good place. And then for somewhere between here and next week, I will make sure to prep the inventories.
It's about time we talked.
Yes, jump into my party.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I like to have the, it's like, I like to have people's... Okay. You doing your yoga there, buddy? All right. You're doing good. All right, that's good. All right, Minsk is doing his wobblies there. By the way, I have to admit, I really like these beds. Like, there's a point in my life where this would have been like the perfect bed for me, and I'm kind of I'm it's a little bittersweet to see these in here. It's like, yeah. Anyway, all right, talk to Daddy.
First you cleave my heart in twain. Now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Alrighty. I'm beginning to think we should have let you drown. Call on the parasite. Connect with Father. It's not Ravengard should know the truth. Okay. I like this idea, especially since with Morrigan, I am kind of doing the whole, it's like I've got the mod to take off the look, but she does have the astral tadpole. So, it's kind of a thing. Coincidentally, the last time I got to Act 3, I did the same thing with my other character, Oscar, and I kind of liked how that worked out. So the only difference is that poor Oscar, I didn't have the mod to take that wacky look off of her face with all the veins and all that. Now, that being said, Morrigan looks really freaking cool. I was a little surprised at how freaking cool she looked with all that versus how Oscar didn't look so great with it. Morrigan looked really cool. I just decided to take it off because I'm just dumb. All right, let's call on the parasite.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and
just like your butt
flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
Yep. The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Yep.
No. Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Buddy. Huh. So also you can do this even if you know. Yeah, and that's the thing. I do know that. And yeah, this part you can do. It's just the thing is that I was also I really wanted to kind of do the extra powers a little bit. But I didn't, the first time that I ran, I didn't like how it changes the character's appearance. I mean, it goes away, but still it just bugs me. And so that's why I got the mod to remove it. Though of the two characters that I've had that have run with it, Morrigan looks better with it. I absolutely, if I wasn't trying to get some, there's some screenshots that I wanted to get at this point that I wanted to be able to get while we were streaming. I took it off of her so that, she could look like her normal self. So, all right. Will's always been a faithful defender. I bet you feel like a real bastard right now. Well, it's it's also, thanks for that clip. Oh, well, I'm so glad. Yeah. Like I said, I don't even remember if I ever, I think I posted it on Twitch, but then again, as the model changed, I I was like, I'm trying to keep everything looking the same. And there was such a drastic change between that model and even like what I looked like, because this is the same model as I went to, but it's retextured. So it was such a drastic change. I was kind of like, okay, anything that's for the old model, I'm just going to, I'm not going to list anymore because it's not consistent. But yeah, it was just really funny that you're here tonight. And, I was just looking at that clip yesterday. And so I was like, I got reminded spontaneously, like, oh, wait. So I'm glad that made you happy. I'll keep that. Yeah, that like I said, it's not a listed clip. It's not meant for like any sort of content or anything like that. It's just in there in the unlisted, just for people to see and to enjoy for a limited time only until it goes away, and then it will go back into the ether where it belongs. Which reminds me as well, is I am still slowly working towards saving up for the next iteration of myself, which will be sometime next year, like way next year. Let's just say a notification to more Corvyn. I had no idea who you were, but now I know. Oh, yes. Now you know. You are now part of the flock along with everybody else. By the way, do you use Discord to any extent, Victor? Because if you do, I need to make sure that you know about this, because this is where I spend. Like, if I'm not here streaming, this is where I'm at all the time. Okay, so there you go. That is my Discord, because I did not have a Discord when you first saw me. So now I have one, and it's a pretty fun little spot now. It's funny because I had a Discord before that, and I didn't really have a lot going on. Not a lot of people were chatting, blah blah blah. But this one, I like feel like that people enjoy talking to each other. I see them every day in there. I'm in there every day like a big dork. But now there is the link. There is how you can get in there. So hopefully, if you are up for it, then come on in, join everybody else, and enjoy the fun and silliness that we do in there. So, but anyway, let's see. I was doing something. Oh, that's right. Okay, I am doing. Time you two made up. He's got a city to save. Yeah, I'm torn. Chat. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! We got another person in the Discord. Another person in Discord. Ooh, ooh. All right. Yeah, Discord. And this is the thing I love about Discord, for all of the drama that's come up with it lately, especially like with privacy stuff and whatever, and which does bug me. But Discord has been like the best thing in the world, because it totally negates all the crap that social media does with its algorithms and all the bots and the AI and all that, and it actually can connect me with folks that want to be connected with me. And I that's the thing that, like, I hope I never have to give it up, or if there is a really good alternative, I'll go to that. But for now, I don't want to give it up. I want to be able to keep it, because it's been so good. This place is, let's just say no back to, let's say no, go back to Skype. I kind of miss Skype, to be fair, but there's a lot of stuff that, I've been really happy about when it comes to Discord, other than some of the more recent events with it, that, has been really good for like just keeping things, just keeping things organized, keeping people informed. The stuff that I do not get out of social media, even with like Blue Sky having like almost like 900 followers on it, it's like, who knows if people see things. So you don't miss Skype. I hope it stays buried. Yeah, I don't exactly miss it either. I'm like, it's one less thing I have to keep on my computer, and I don't need it anymore. I have already too many things that have to be, that I have to keep track of, that I have to use for one thing or another. I don't need more. I don't need it. I really don't. All right. Do I feel like being a snarky person, or do I want to be nice? No, I'm going to be snarky.
All too right.
Good.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it.
Yep. Asshole.
You gave yourself to the hell's eternal fires so I might walk free.
Or it might not, but
by
hey.
the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh
There's nothing
I
to forgive.
suppose.
You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve.
Well, selling your soul is kind of a big deal. Well, yeah.
My duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Okay. Okay? What do you want?
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army.
Fair.
I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need.
Right.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Oh, there is it. What is it? You say there's a dragon? There's a dragon?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him.
Okay.
The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate.
Well, when you have a D&D game, you
promised
kind of
Baldurin
have to have
he'd
something
protect the city
D&D.
if ever
Yeah,
its
with the dragon.
existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now.
Okay.
The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this.
Okay.
The Legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Okay. Okay, we got some questions. So you need to be smart and sell your soul to multiple devils so they grant you power and fight to the end and you get the most powerful. Yeah, that could be a thing. It could be very messy and your soul, who knows where the heck it'll end up, but some their possibilities are indeed endless. Evil. Oh my goodness. Indeed evil. Okay. Let's see. We got some questions we can ask the man. Let's, your faith and will is well founded. We'll seek the worm. Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself?
Legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me. But is he who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back.
Yup.
You showed me that will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
That's my boy. That's my will. That's my will. Yep, that's my will. Oh yeah, that's my will. He's a badass. He is. Oh yeah. Okay. Will, what do you make of this? Please, you're staking. It's okay. Let the dragon sleep. We'll deal. No, we're not gonna do that. It's like let's ask Will. Let's ask Will himself. What does he think he wants to do? What do you think? What do you think, Flock?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Baldurin himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Very nice. Ha 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 ha. Woo! Awesome. Good job. Wow, all my stream sounds are so dang loud. Holy crap. Let me try that again. All right, that might be a little bit better. It was getting a little, it's like I had that earlier, it got a little loud, so I wasn't sure what the heck was going on. All right, well, we've talked to Will. Everything is good there. Let's go, and oh, he's got a thing. Let's go talk to him. Oh yeah, I'm still like loaded up with crap. Okay.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur. the heart of the gate.
Uh-huh.
I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
Well, that was kind of on him, buddy. So just make sure that we're all very clear about that. Said, do you really think a dragon's been living? Big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help. Ravengard's already got you wrapped around his little figure. What a daddy's boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, we're not saying 3, chat. Sorry. So let's see. Well, let's ask. You really feel confident about Daddy's rumors?
I do. And so does my father. Go on. Read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Alrighty. Let's see. Reunited with your father. How does that feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation.
Yep.
It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
I know, it's kind of crazy. Well, I would say it's a focus on the relief. You kind of got that was a big weight, you know. It was like dude didn't know, and I kind of like
Relief?
this.
My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them.
Light as a feather, stiff
When
as
I
a
left
board.
the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself.
Oh yeah.
Once all this is ended,
I gotta eventually
we've
run
crushed
Will's
the brain
romance
and
line,
freed
if
the
nothing
people,
else.
I
gotta
could
do
once
that.
more call Baldur's Gate home.
Will's technically my
Whether I
first
return
kiss.
there, well,
To be fair.
only time will tell.
And I'm not gonna lie, I told Theo that. The voice actor for Will, I told him. I was like, you were my first kiss in the game. Well, Will was. So he thought that was kind of cool. But I'm like literally like the first time that any of my characters, not even Morrigan, but any of it was like the first character that I played, that character, that first character that got the first like little kissy poo, that was Will. Astarion was harder. Astarion was so much harder. So let's see. What do you think of the... no, this is Illithid stuff. Okay, leave. Okay, cool. First or second voice actor, whatever, Theo. So Theo, who you hear now, is the voice of that was the one who I met back last year at LACon. But yeah, because I got to meet him. I got to meet Devora, who voiced Lae'zel. I got to meet Jennifer, who voiced Shadowheart. I got to meet Neil, who voiced Astarion. The one that I was like so bummed out, there was two people that I was really bummed out that were not there. And I met Maggie, the lady who voiced Orin. That was so fun. But the two that I would like to really meet that I haven't had a chance at is Tim, who obviously who voices Gale, and Samantha. I think I'm going to be embarrassed. It's like, point is, Karlak's voice actor. I want to meet her. I really, really do, because I'm like, and because I'm bummed because Tim ended up canceling because he was supposed to come to LACon. He ended up canceling. He had a conflict. But yeah, I've got a stash. And there's other people who, it's like, I would love to eventually like get it, catch everybody at least once. I don't know if I can do a second time, but once for sure could happen. All right, so Will is taken care of for now. And I am loaded up with stuff. Let me do this really quick, because Mori's got a lot of stuff on her. So let's give Will a bunch of things, because we're gonna go and sell that. This is so much stuff. There we go. That's better. She should be able to run now. Yes. Yay, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to do a quick run to sell things. Let's get that last sale out of here. We'll leave camp. All right, let's go talk to the dude.
Easier to don some armor.
Yeah.
learn
I'm
to
busy.
swing a
I got
sword.
stuff to do.
If you can manage the extra weight.
Okay.
That is.
Yeah, I know. Add these items. Add these items. All right, the rest of the stays. We'll keep the Legend of Ansur. Would like to meet Amelia Tyler because she's in like 4 of my That would be yes. I agree completely on that. So yeah, I I support that. I mean, really, it's like there's a lot of, like voice actor type folks that would be really fun to meet at some point down the line. And it's, I would love to meet everybody who I met at LACon. I'd love to meet at least once more. I actually got to talk. It's funny because I actually got to talk to Theo of all everybody. I got to talk to Theo the most, and most of that was because I had a friend of mine who reached out to me on Sunday and was like, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you get me Theo's? I will pay you. Get me Theo's autograph." And I wasn't planning to see anybody on Sunday. Right. I was just like there because like, I had done all my meet and greet. I had met Neil. I met everybody. And I was all like, I was ready to like be done. But my friend was like, can you please get me this? I said, okay. All right. I'm doing it. So I ended up talking to Theo like every single day. It was great. And he is such a darling. They're all like just darling people, but like I walked away from LACon just like really like I adored Theo so hard. Like I totally recommend if you have a chance, go meet those folks. They're all such great people. They're all fun. I can't, like I said, I cannot say enough good things about them. And it's like I will totally like go for it. Do the thing if you have the chance. All right, we will border that off. Okay, and look at those nice clean inventories. Oh my gosh, it's great. Now I gotta reload them, but we're not doing it tonight.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days.
Yeah, it smells like farts.
Only makes sense to take self-preservation.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. All right, so that's all done. So now we're gonna go ahead and go back to camp, and I'm gonna do one last save. And then we can wrap up. I know it's well, should I save now? Because do we have a time? It's like, how are we doing? I think we long rested last time. We haven't done anything really, so I think everybody's at full health. Although I'm dirty as heck, so that's unfortunate. I think but yeah, because we probably want to do like a long rest at some point. We don't need to do it tonight. So all right, let's go ahead and save. Alrighty, yay! We did the thing, woohoo! All right, let's do the let's go ahead and let me wrap some things up, and I will catch you on the flip side. One sec. Yes. All right. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know it was not probably the most fun in the world, in terms of like we were doing things a little differently, not as many quest type things or whatever, and it's like mostly inventory. But I felt like it was like a really good opportunity for us to just kind of like chill and hang out and have fun and enjoy everything, and that's the whole point of this. And most importantly, and I'm trying to make a point to say this every time I wrap up stream now, is that time is the most important thing you can give to any creator, let alone me. And because the reason always for that is that because time is limited, you don't know how much you have, and once you spend it, you don't get it back. So the time that people spend here in this little corner of Twitch or YouTube, as the case may be, that means a lot, because you are taking time out of yourselves to be here when you could be anywhere else in the world. So, I missed most of the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm here every week. Just so you know, Joy, I'm here every single week. So it's like, it's totally fine. It is totally fine. And, so don't, I know I do feel bad because I am wrapping up, but, all else fails, you come back next week, right? A little bit earlier, but it's, like I said, even just a few minutes to come in and say hi makes me happy. I am happy you took the time to jump in and say hello. So I Yes, yes, you have. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Happiness. So much happiness. And, because seriously, I really care about y'all. So, all right. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead. What we're going to do now. This is the game we're going to play. We're going to play, love spam the next creator that we're going to go and raid on. So this is the semi-official raid message of our little thing here. And what I'm going to have you do is just when we get into the chat, go in and show love. Give love. All sorts of gib love. So let me see who we can pull in. Where's my there it is. Raid. And pop this out. Goody, goody, goody. Who do we've got that is in today? Oh, okay. This could be a possibility. So who are we gonna raid? There's a couple of options. There is somebody who I usually don't tend to catch online. They're currently playing a game called Crimson Desert. I met them in the past at TwitchCon. They are really, really awesome folks. And I have never been able to, raid before for this person. So I really would like to raid for them. Like I said, they're not playing Baldur's Gate 3, but it's still, I think look at the game, it looks really cool. And I would love to give love, all of the love. So I have started that raid, and in the meantime, thank you so much again for being here, and we will absolutely connect soon. So bye-bye.